Saludos amigos, Kash, President and CEO of Kash International Luxury Real Estate. Guys, how's it going? Hope you're doing great. Guys, we are off on a journey today. We're going to take you along for the ride. Guess what we're doing? We are leaving beautiful Cap Cana as we speak. Leaving beautiful Cap Cana, as you can see, we're leaving Cap Cana behind. And we are heading to, I don't know if you can see me under the streetlights. It's bright and early. It's like 5 a.m. We are heading to the infamous CABO ROJO, okay? Pedernales is the area that we're attending today. My man, I'm going to pick him up right now. Carlos is going to co-pilot with me all the way down there, and we are going to CABO ROJO, guys. It's a 7-hour trip. We're driving all the way down, and we're going to take you along for the ride today. Let's do it. All right, guys, so we're coming up on San Domingo now. That was about an hour and a half. As you can see, the sun's up. We got a little fender bender here. This guy
trashed their
motorcycles. Looks like they're good. But we're coming into the city now, and we're gonna be to get to CABO ROJO again, guys. First time I'm doing this along with you guys. Carlos is now, co-piloting this one. He's gonna be telling me exactly where to go. So we're gonna figure out the navigator. And we're going to figure out exactly how to get from where we are. We just crossed Las Americas Airport, and this is basically where we would curve off and go to Las Serenas. Okay, that's the drive we show you very often.
6 hours left, 203 miles.
Sounds like we got 203 miles and 6 hours left on this drive.
It's about 8 a.m. Says we'll get there at 2 o'clock.
So we got quite the hike. We're going to take you along. The first important part of this trip is how do we get out of here? How do we get around Santo Domingo? Traffic's going to be picking up here shortly. Usually rush hour going into the city's around 8. So we're teetering on that. Hasn't started fully, but it's about to start. And then we got to figure out how to get around the city, and then we're going to continue on our path. All right, guys, let's do it.
And it's begun.
And the traffic begins. Finally out of the city here.
The belly of the beast.
Yeah, we're out of the belly of the beast, the morning traffic, and we are off. Yeah.
4 hours and 54 minutes left.
4-hour drive still.
5 hour drive still.
5-hour drive still.
180 miles.
Damn, we got a long ways to go.
We can do it. It's positive thoughts still, positive thoughts.
So we've passed Bani. It's a city here past Santo Domingo. And what's interesting here, guys, is this. Look at how the climate changed on us. So we've got cactus all over the place. We're already starting to see cactus. I'm going to show you right now.
It's like a dry terrain.
Look, see it? It's like very dry. It's we're going into like a hilly, mountainous area. It's very dry terrain. All the hills. There's not a single palm tree, but at the opposite, we're seeing cactus.
What's funny is like we're in the south. We're going towards the southwest of the country. And if you think about it in the U.S., where you go to the southwest, what do you think of? Right?
Same thing.
Same thing. Desert,
look at the
dry.
distance here. It's all very desert, dry. You don't see any palm trees. You see cactus.
No palm trees. No palm trees.
Pretty interesting. We still got like 4.5 hours left of this drive, though. Maybe 5.
No. Let's say 4 hours. You have 4 hours now.
We have 4 hours until we get there. But I was reading about CABO ROJO, and they were talking about a lot of cactus, and that was kind of an interesting thing to read. But now we're actually starting to see it already. Development and stuff happening out here too. Stuff happening everywhere in this country. All different industries and reasons for it. But let's keep moving.
Doesn't do that. It's obviously started.
So we pulled over, guys, just to catch a view of this. But this reminds me of being when we were in Mallorca a few years back and soaking in the views. And this is just like stunning. How beautiful this is. It's with the mountains in the background. It really is beautiful. Talk about healthy living here. Look at this. Eggplant, bananas, what else we got there? Bananas, tomatoes. We saw tomatoes growing out here too. That's okay. That'll be a little more valley. Huge valley. So one landmark we just went past is right back over there is the international airport that's closest to Cabo Rojo. And that's in Barahona.
Barahona. It's about 2.5 hours away.
So yeah, so we're like 2.5 hours away still. 2 hours and 45 minutes away from Cabo Rojo.
Yeah.
And if you did fly here, this is where you would come to. And we just saw the entrance for that airport. Kind of see. Stunningly beautiful, but you're nowhere close to
The water.
to Cabo Rojo at all. There's the map right here. That's what we're looking at. It's kind of where we are. You can see where the airport is right there.
Yeah.
And there's a sign for Barahona.
All right.
We're looking for a spot to eat. One thing, if you guys make that drive, guys, there's not too many options to stop and eat. But when we find it, we're going to tell you. But we've been looking since we left San Domingo, and nothing's really jumped out at us. A little bit of activity around here. Barahona, I got a Jeep. As soon as he gets out of the way, you can see they got a bunch of little random stuff for sale here. But there she is, Barahona. That's where the international airport is. If you fly in, this is what you're going to be doing. You're going to be driving past that and moving along. All right, guys, so we are in Barahona. This is the airport. Barahona. As Carlos would say, Barahona. And the airport is right down over there. We're actually going to go and enjoy a meal right down over there. There's a beautiful, the ocean's over there. So there's a restaurant apparently that has a great view. We're going to head over there. We're going to grab a bite to eat on the way, kind of soak in the whole trip. But what I want to show you guys here, look at this. This is nuts. So this plaza just got built. So there's a Serena here. There's a Domino's Pizza. Okay, great spot. We might grab a pizza for the road because we don't know what's over there. But this is what's mind-blowing is there's a Miniso.
Our girls love this. Our girls, every time we're in the Blue Mall, they're like pressuring us to go in here and buy them something.
Anywhere in the world, like we were in Panama, Elle found a Miniso over there, so everywhere you go. But what's funny is in this little town called Barahona,
In the middle of nowhere.
there's a Miniso right over there. So we're actually gonna head into La Serena behind us, and we're gonna grab a cooler, grab some beer we're about 2.5 hours out. We don't know what's gonna be. We don't know what's gonna be over here. So we're completely winging it.
We're exploring.
And we're gonna see what we find over there. But have a look at this place. It's pretty big. All right, let's keep moving, guys. All right, guys, so we just went over there and we grabbed a bite to eat, and you can see you make a turn when you see that La Serena. If you're coming in, you're doing the drive. when you see La Serena, you hang a left and you come down and you're at the ocean. So basically what we realized is now this becomes an oceanfront drive. So we're going to be just taking this road, this smaller road, all the way down. This is going to be about 2.5 hours. I don't know if we run along the water the whole way, but I think we do. And we end up in Cabo Rojo.
What they say, 2.5 hours. Let's see. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Their sign. Barahona sign.
We're not even in Cabo Rojo. You know what I mean? So you're so much closer to. Check this out. Look how cool this is. It's unreal. Never seen a beach like this in my life. Not in the DR. Look at that landscape out in the distance. Look at this. This is just stunning. Wow. Crystal clear water. No issues with flying sand, none of that.
Police station right there. All the towers are on top of it.
Look at all the people that come here to eat though.
Yeah.
Awesome restaurant. Wow. All right, guys, so we're moving along past Barahona, and this is where the road changes. It goes from highway to dirt roads now. So we're gonna push forward on the dirt roads, but have a look at how beautiful this is. You can see how beautiful and stunning these views are. They're just amazing. The entire drive is just one of the most beautiful drives. There hasn't been a moment where we haven't said, wow, this is amazing. So we're pushing up on the dirt road on our way to Cabo Rojo. And look at these views, they're just unbelievable. There you go. Right up here. Yeah, we'll keep going.
Can't see nothing right now.
You don't have to look, just they keep.
Yeah. you don't have to look. There's nothing to look at right now. Oh, there it is.
Look at how amazing this is, guys. Basically, it's one wow moment after another is what we're experiencing. Wow. Look at this, guys.
Dude, you've got to be kidding me.
This is unbelievable.
This is insane how beautiful this is.
All right, guys, we're moving along, and Carlos is just blown away, and likewise am I. Look at these unbelievable views.
There's like a little village there, like a little, look at that, like a little fishing village.
Look at that. There's a little fishing village over there. Wow, that is so cool. Look at that. Just no one on the beach, just that one person in the water right there. That little kid is right there. Have a look at how stunning this is. Guys, as you know, I've seen a lot of beaches now in the last few years, several years, and nothing is coming close to this. And what's amazing is it's all turquoise blue, and it doesn't stop, and it keeps going. We're going to keep driving all the way down. But look at the mountains that are right next to the beach. They're on top of the beach. So this is just like, these are, as of right now, the best beaches I've ever seen in my life. I think Carlos might agree with that. This is stunning.
It's like every time we turn a corner, it's like, wow, oh my God, wow.
Every single time we turn, yeah. Look at this. This is unbelievable. All right, let's keep moving. Check this out, guys. Look at how amazing this is. This is on our way. We're going up and around, but have a look at how cool this is. Wow. That is just amazing. We're on our way up.
¿Cómo que se llama eso?
San Rafael.
San Rafael. Gracias, hermano.
Okay.
Look at this villa over here.
Guys, me and Carlos are just in awe, I have to say. There is not one step that we are not blown away. All right, so same thing just happened again. We're trying to get to Cabo Rojo, but we can't because we keep stopping, because we keep getting blown away by what we're seeing. Have a look at this, guys. Look at this. This is a few minutes later after the last clip. And look at this. This is freaking unbelievable. We were down there. Look at the mango trees. Look at these mangoes. Carlos, look up.
I didn't notice that.
Look.
Yep.
Mangoes everywhere. Coconuts. Little comadas over there. Look at this. Guys, this might be the last time you see Carlos because he might go for a ride down. But this is just like, and look at the sandy beach down there. There's your beach right at the bottom. You don't see this kind of stuff.
That's where we were just at, right there.
We were just over there. We've been driving this coast. And I believe there's, right around the turn, yeah, there was a villa that we were seeing.
Yeah.
There's a villa we were seeing right over there. You can see it. What a beautiful villa right there on this amazing coast. Oh my God, this is
The
special.
color of that water, it's... Look at over there, look. When the sun hits it.
Yeah, the sun's coming up right now. This is like overcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, this is just like absolutely mesmerizing and unbelievable. I can't believe what I'm seeing. I haven't been in awe like this since I first visited Las Trenas. And this is just blowing away anything that I've ever seen before. Unbelievable.
The water, how clear it is, bro.
There's another really cool thing, guys. Look at this. Look at how awesome this is. What is this called?
Rio Los Patos.
Rio Los Patos. Look at all the stones in there. It's like crystal clear, the water. It is beautiful. Restaurants all around. There's so much stuff to do here. Amazing. All these little restaurants around here.
Yep.
Look how cool it is.
He's like right here.
Really cool place. Here's something crazy, guys. We just, again, see something nuts. Windmills. Who would have known that there's windmills right here in the DR? Used to seeing those in Canada, and look at those. There's a bunch of them right here in the distance.
Wow, that's cool.
Another really cool. And again, we've just been traveling along the ocean the entire time. This is one of the, like, we've been saying to each other that it feels like we're in California or St. Martin or something like this, because this is just unbelievable, this entire drive all the way down. But look at those windmills.
Wow, that's cool, man.
That is intense. A lot happening in the DR. Look at all the windmills, there's hundreds of them. Truly amazing.
Wow.
They came and put them everywhere.
Really? That is fucking crazy.
Wait till you get up close how big it looks.
Look at the blades, how big the blades are. Jeez.
Like, when was that quietly done? We're next to Haiti.
Who
getting
snuck
close to the
in
border
here
of Haiti.
and did that? What's the name of the windmill? What is that, like Trump Tower or something? Just looking in here, that's all
You know what's even more interesting, guys? Have a look at this. This is where I was really, truly blown away. Look in the distance. See what I'm saying? See all the windmills? Did any of you know that we have all of these windmills? There's probably thousands of them that I've come across. More over there. And look at how stunning the water is. Guys, this is the Dominican Republic for you, and this is absolutely unreal. Look how beautiful this beach is. Look how turquoise blue the water is. And what's absolutely mind-blowing is look at those windmills moving in the distance. This is why I love this country. This is why I love where I live, because every day, at every turn, I'm about 3-4 hours away from Punta Cana, but at every turn, something new and exciting is happening, and it really is special, guys. Have a look. Guys, we're about
59 minutes.
We're about an hour out now.
59 minutes.
59 minutes. We're moving. You can see exactly where we're at. That's where we're at. We gotta get to right all the way across this, and then we're gonna be there. Right there. That's where we gotta go. You can see all the construction. There's a lot of construction happening. Roads are being redone. Infrastructure is being redone. And we're on the final hour before we get there.
Laguna de Oviedo.
So we're coming up on the left-hand side. I don't know if we're going to be able to see it, but they've got a huge lake here. A freshwater lake on the right-hand side. I don't know if we can see it through the trees. But it's so interesting. You see the lake, but you see such a distinct color between the lake water and what the ocean looks like. The ocean's like so mesmerizing to look at. Well, we're going to see if we catch a little glimpse of the lake here. Lake Oviedo. Hey guys, have a look where I'm at. I'm in the middle of nowhere. Okay, I'm literally in the middle of nowhere, and we're on our way to CABO ROJO. Myself and my main man over here. I got Carlos with me, Director of Operations here in Punta Cana, Cabo Cana. So all this talk about CABO ROJO, and we said we have to go. We have to see it with our own eyes. What's going on? So we are literally, guys, in the middle of nowhere, and look what we just came across. The airport for CABO ROJO. Okay, that is coming. That is a huge deal that's coming here in the Dominican Republic, and that's gonna change the entire scale of everything going on in this area, this part of the country. But yeah, it was just really cool to see a rendering of the airport, how it's gonna look, how it's gonna feel, and thought I'd go ahead and share that with you guys. It's kind of cool to see that, and it's literally, what's even more funny, it's literally in the middle of nowhere. This billboard.
We're flying by too.
We were flying by and we said, hey, hit the brakes. We got to show people what this airport's going to look like, and that's it right there. There you go, guys. We have come across the Departamento of Aeroportario. Is that how you say that one? Mm-hmm. So here it is. This is where it's right down the road. That's where I showed you that billboard is actually where they're doing the airport. So things are really moving at a pretty fast pace. This is a major undertaking. But yeah, we just kind of came across that. I'll share my location with you so you guys have an understanding of where about this is located. We're starting to see water again. We went across the entire countryside where the main highway's being built, where the airport's being built. We're starting to see water in the distance. Starting to see water, guys. So we're getting closer. We are approximately 20 minutes out. We almost made a bad turn there. Right there, we would have went to Pedernales. You'll see that over there. It's like a security gate. But you don't go there. You hang out left. Keep going. But we almost made a wrong turn and went away from Cabo Rojo. It's quiet out here, guys. It's very, very quiet. You can see, guys, it's really, there's not even like, there's roads, but there's no true roads. It's all in construction.
Road to nowhere.
Road to nowhere. As we're near, it gets getting a little more desolate, that's for sure. Complete dirt roads, but actually in the distance I see a Ferris wheel. You can see it off in the distance, so it looks like we can see the port now. We're gonna head over there first to see what that all looks like. Getting closer and closer. As of right now, it says 10 minutes away. Coming through a security gate. In the distance. I don't know which hotel it is, but it is gigantic. You're going to see it here in a second. We'll get past these trees. We're rolling in.
Was that the port there?
I don't know where the port is.
I think that was a... No.
Yeah,
that was it. That was the port.
So we went past the port. We'll see if we can get into there. We're coming in here. Playa Cabo Rojo. We're gonna go down there to see the beach. Hotel number 5.
You want to take a picture of that stuff?
Yeah, look at this stuff. What is that stuff?
It's like a big map of like what's coming.
Here's all the plots. You can see them right here. So that's all being laid out development-wise.
Bro, these hotels are massive.
I don't know what hotel this is, but it is absolutely enormous. I have never seen a resort that big, and that's only a piece of it.
Not even in like Punta Cana, I've ever seen.
Nowhere have I seen anything that big. Holy crap.
Wow.
All along here, there's going to be one mega resort after another.
In 1 mile, keep right.
There's more right across the way. We got her at 5:30. So people are leaving, workers are leaving. It's a massive concrete mill right here.
Pedernales, Barahona, La Cueva, Valle Las Águilas, this way.
We're gonna see how far we can get in.
Should I go to Valle Las Águilas or should I go to?
I don't know. See how far we can go. So we went in past the security gate. Sure,
Like
we're
a water
gonna
park
get in
there.
some shit here in a little bit. It looks like they're doing a pretty cool water park right here. Slow it down a little bit. It's a pretty cool water park. Looks like that's what's happening there, or it's a resort, but we're gonna keep going as far as we can and see what happens. There's so much damn construction here.
Crazy.
trees are covered in
Dust.
concrete dust. Watch that big stone right there. So we're at the beach now. I'm gonna drive along. Oh, sorry, it says no.
Military zone.
Oh, so let's not go there. So this area you can't even enter. It says military zone, so we're not going to attempt that. We're going to go towards the port, which you can see it off in the distance right there. You can see it right off in the distance. So we're going to see if we can get to that. So it looks like here's the port that we're not getting into. And that wall.
Yeah, that's the port right there.
Can we go in there to eat, ask him?
No, it's closed.
Ask him. Okay, so the one thing, if you do attempt to come out here, be aware there's really nothing here where the hotels are going, and there really isn't too much
In
access.
0.1 miles, turn right.
There isn't too much access to anything. What you're going to see us do right now is we're going to be going down this construction road where all the hotels are being built, and apparently we have to take that all the way down. Once we get all the way down, we're going to see maybe a restaurant. So that really, if you're coming out here, be prepared. You're not going to see anything. And you're not going to have too much access to too much stuff. So we're heading out in that direction right now. Watch this mud go through there. It's like concrete shit. So yeah, we're heading out there now. You see kind of what you would be dealing with in the road is definitely not finished. In rough shape. We're going to see where this road brings us out at. But here's hotel number 5 that's being done, and all the hotels are running along here, but the beach is all the way back that way. This is just like about as grand as it gets. Look what this is. Look what we're going through. So it's all like pretty surprising to us, because we weren't sure what to expect, and this is definitely not what we expected. Thought there'd be like a little kind of town or a market or something. Good thing we filled up on gas, because if you did, you'd be shit out of luck, because there's nothing. It's really dry and desolate out here too. There's cactus everywhere.
Dirt.
And
more
it's
dirt.
the middle of nowhere. No way to understand what's happening.
It's just, exactly.
So we're just moving along trying to get to here. It looks like we're going to cut off onto that road right there. See it? Right there?
Yeah.
We're doing a little tip, and we're going to dip off.
Can you read that?
And I can't read it, but we will in 2 seconds. And the highway that they're making continues off that way. This is some serious shit. And so now we're going to Bahia
De las
de las
Águilas.
4.5 kilometers. Hotel site number 13. So all these sites have already been pre-designated. I don't know. That's where we're heading towards there. And now we're on a dirt road.
Another dirt road.
Another dirt road. So we're going to see where this takes us. And we see water finally.
Yeah.
There's water up there. So far, wow, this is a lot more adventurous than we were planning, I would say. We were talking about bringing the family out here, but a good thing we didn't, because I don't know exactly how they would take to this, because we have no plan, and we have no place to stay, and we don't know if this place is open. And getting back to civilization is no joke.
It's not an option.
Hey, Carlos feels it's not an option.
We're sleeping in the truck.
We're definitely going to be sleeping in the truck with the banditos. So you can see what this terrain is like. Have a look. Cactus. It's cactus everywhere. So it's completely not what you would expect when you say Dominican Republic, the lush green of, Cap Cana or Las Arenas, the palm trees. You don't see a single palm tree. I'm sure they're going to plant some and they'll be fine, but have a look at this. Look how big that cactus is. This is just like a different climate, different atmosphere. And we are still about 10 minutes away from civilization, like
In quotations, civilization.
in quotation, yeah, which is a term very loosely used.
Pedernales-Cabo.
Definitely, if you're gonna try this, make sure you got a full tank of gas and a
Definitely.
pretty decent vehicle, because you don't want to be breaking down out here.
4x4 diesel, preferably.
No one's coming to help, that's for sure. All right, let's keep moving. Hey guys, when I say there's nothing around for hundreds and hundreds of miles. Look everywhere. As far as your eye can see, there's nothing. No civilization, no nothing. So this is like pretty intense. We can see the ocean over here. You can see the ocean now in the distance. Not in the distance, but right over here. We're gonna see if we can get to it. But we're about 10 minutes away from our destination.
In quotations.
In quotations, yes.
Look at the rocks up there. Like it does. It looks like Arizona or California or something like that. Well, another buddy here.
Only thing out here, guys, is cows. A lot of cows. And a lot of cactus. And dirt roads. And the beaches off in the distance. This is a really unique experience. I don't think it's a family trip. No.
In 0.1 miles, turn left.
No, this is not a family trip.
Carlos is very convinced this is definitely not a family trip.
Yeah.
Husband, wife, maybe. If your wife is pretty resilient with stuff like this.
My wife's a trooper. My wife, she'll rough it.
But I think first time, we're going to see what it's like.
Yeah.
Once you have a first time understanding of it. So wherever we go, we're coming up towards, what's this place called?
Turn left.
Bahía Las Águilas.
There. We're at
Eco del Mar.
Eco del Mar.
There's a bunch of like little.
And there's no one here. And no one here. Go that way. We're going to go left.
Okay.
So yeah, there's no one here. There's one car. And we're definitely in the middle of nowhere. Successfully got to the middle of nowhere.
This is where we're supposed to go anyway.
What?
This is where we're supposed to go anyway.
Okay. So it seems like this is where we're gonna go anyways. You can see where we're at. Seems pretty cool. It's very unique.
Oh, there's like a little restaurant there.
There's a little restaurant.
Closed.
I don't know if it's open. It looks like it's closed.
It's definitely closed.
Definitely closed, okay. And everything else looks definitely closed. Looks pretty interesting.
Bungalow things.
There's those little tent deals that they were talking about.
That Kash will not sleep in.
I will sleep in my truck. And there is restaurant Casa Grande, Eco Lodge.
Oh, there's cars here. Cars.
Cars. Civilization.
People. There's a whole tour bus.
Oh my God! Look at this, guys. So we made it. We made it here. Rancho.
Rancho típico Cuevas de las Águilas.
That's where we're up. We're here, guys. All right, so we made it somewhere.
Somewhere.
And we are gonna go grab a cold beer and see what the ocean looks like, and see where tonight takes us.
You have reached your...
So we just got in here. We're gonna see what this place is all about. It's kind of cool. It's a tour bus here. Rancho Típico Cuevo de las Águilas. Pretty cool. Wow, it is pretty. Yeah, it is beautiful. The beach is stunning. So this is pretty damn cool. I will say that. This is beautiful. So definitely worth the drive because this experience is pretty magical. Beach looks stunning. This is in the evening too. Look at this, how nice that is. Wow. Wow, that's pretty. So there's like these eco, those like a glamping kind of tent deal. We're right on the water there. Look at the water, it's beautiful. It has the color of like St. Martin water on this coast. So this is pretty amazing. Wow, look at that view. If you want to click where I'm at, go ahead and do that. Yeah, this is pretty special, guys. I have to say, it's. I understand what's going on. That's why there's so much money being sunk. The beach runs all the way along the entire coastline here. This is beautiful. What do you think?
Man, the civilization, at least.
At least there's people.
Yeah, there's people. I saw a little kid and everything. So
Yeah, so we should be okay for the time being. We're probably gonna spend the evening here, and we're gonna hit the road first thing in the morning and keep doing some research. Pop the drone up tomorrow morning as well. We got some divers coming in right now as well. It's pretty amazing. It is cool. The water has that look of like St. Martin or like that deep, deep blue. We did see some other pretty amazing beaches on our way that we were blown away by. All right, guys, so we're capping off our day here, and we finally made it. As you saw when we pulled in, we basically came all the way along this coast, the entire way, and all the resorts, all those plots that we're showing you are coming all the way along there. This is all going to be, basically, the way to envision it is what Punta Cana was 30 years ago, and this is what's going to happen here. So you're going to see all that development happen. We came all the way to the end because really there was no backtracking because the sun was starting to go down, and we would not have made it back to outside of the construction roads and all that stuff in time, and we didn't want to do that at night, so we kept driving and we made it here. What's the name of this place again?
it is called. Hold on a second. I'll tell you right now. Ecological something. Hold on.
See exactly how beautiful it is as he's pulling up
It's
the name.
called Rancho Típico Cueva de las Águilas.
There it is
Rancho
right there.
Típico Cueva de las Águilas.
It's a really, really cool spot. Okay, you can see exactly how it's set up. They've got all these outdoor, kind of like glamping a little bit, I guess.
Yeah,
You got all these outdoor tents. You got a beautiful restaurant. I'll do a full review on the channel here tomorrow morning. But we were catching that sunset after driving about 7 or 8 hours today. And enjoying a cold beer. And we're calling this place home for the night. We're going to be hanging out here and starting the journey again tomorrow.
They're doing a bonfire at 9:30. Let's see if we can get that on the TV, right? On the
Yeah, we'll capture some of that stuff. And obviously one of the best parts of this is we're lucky enough to be able to catch the sunset.
perfect timing.
All right, guys, so as you can see, a lot of cool things happening in the Dominican Republic. It doesn't, we give you the trifecta, Las Trenas, Punta Cana, do a little bit of Piantini as well. But, guys, the country overall, in general, is on fire, and it's growing. It's not contracting, as you see many cities, states, and countries like in North America and in Europe, too, same thing. But the country's on fire because the natural beauty around here is amazing, and the middle class is booming, and us North Americans are really loving where we live when it comes to the Dominican Republic. Right?
everywhere we stopped, also, we're like 8 hours away from home, but everywhere we stopped, you know, either for directions or what about this, what about that, everybody was so nice, right? Everybody was
Exactly.
just like, no, they were just like, welcomed you with open arms. That was so nice of everybody.
Exactly, exactly. It's not like kind of the feelings you can get maybe going into Florida or Texas where people are kind of cold to you, you're visiting while you're in my state. No, everybody's so welcoming, and it was really, you know, a long day and a tough day, but it was an amazing experience coming down here. All right, so guys, stick around. We're gonna have a little more for you tomorrow, but this is day one as the sun's getting ready to set here in the Dominican Republic over the Caribbean Ocean, right? Caribbean Sea.
Yep.
Caribbean Sea right here. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us. Remember, like, subscribe, share, and love where you live. Talk to you soon. Cash Carlos from the Dominican Republic.